Hi everyone, this is Ms. Fisher, and this is a video to help students with the Repl.it Lab 07-03 removing objects. So if you take a look at the README document, it says that we're going to create an array list called colors length 5 and traverse the original list colors. We're going to remove any 5-letter colors from the original list and add it to the new list, and then we're going to print both lists. Okay, so let's take a look at the main class here, and let's get rid of this preview. There we go. All right, so here we've got our original list, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 colors, and currently we don't have colors length 5. So let's go ahead and declare it underneath this comment here. So the first thing we're going to do is we know the data type is going to be an array list, and they are going to hold, the list is going to hold strings, and let's call it colors length 5 gets new array list type string, and then it's a constructor. And now we can go ahead and run the program, and we'll see that the original list has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors in it. And at the bottom, we're going to print colors again, and then we're going to print colors length 5, and currently it is empty. So what we want to do is we want to put the colors that are 5-letter words into colors length 5. So let's go ahead and use a for loop for that. Now remember what we said during class, that if you remove an item from the list, it is going to shift everything that's to the right of that removed item over 1 spot to the left. So in order to prevent that indexing, the confusion with the indexing, I want to actually start with the last item. So that's going to be int I gets, and then the name of that list is colors.size -1. That's going to be the last element. While I is greater than or equal to 0, I minus. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and remove the string. So let's go ahead and just get the string at that particular index. So string stir, I want to go ahead and call it colors.getI. And if the stir.length is equal to 5, then what are we going to do with it? We're going to remove it from the old list and add it to the new list. So you can do it in 2 different steps here. We can go ahead and do colors.remove I. Okay, and then we can do colors, what was it called again? The new list, colors length 5 dot add stir, because I do have it here. I could have done it this way, or what you could do is just do it all at once, where you remove the item and add it at the same time. Okay, so if you do it this way, you will see that it does indeed work. The 5-letter colors are in the new list and they are removed from the old one. But if you want to do it in 2 different steps and then run the program, that will work as well. Okay, I do also want to go over the other ways that we can remove items from a list. Instead of starting from that last element, we can start at the first, and we can write down our typical I is less than colors.size, and then this would be I++. Okay, and instead, if we do end up removing an item and adding it to the new list, what we have to do is we have to decrement I. Okay, so oops, and this is the method. Here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and run it, and let's see what happens. Okay, so we can see that it does indeed work, but what about if I forgot to decrement I? Let's see what would happen then. You can see that it wouldn't quite work, that it left black, because black is next to green, which is the first 5-letter word. So it would skip over black and then remove white, but it wouldn't remove all of the 5 letters. So if you do begin with the first index, when you remove an item, you need to make sure you compensate for all of the items shifting to the left by 1 by adding that I minus minus. And recall that you can also use a while loop with an if-else, and the if is removing and the else would be the decrement. Okay? All right, I hope that helps, and I hope you are staying safe and warm. Bye, everyone.